Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sky to Meebo Gaming. It's about time to switch things up. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sky to Meebo Gaming here, and today we're going to be talking about everything announced in the Splatoon 2 Direct. So, we got some cool artwork right here of the Inklings standing in Inkopolis Square, which is basically the huge place that all of them live. And here is something new called the Galleria. So the Galleria is a mall where you can get some hats from Flo, shirts from Gelfonzo, shoes from Bisque. You can even grab a bite to eat. This is Krusty Sean's food truck. He serves deep-fried schwaffles, double-fried super schwaffles, crust sheenwiches. You can't forget about Sheldon, who is returning in Splatoon 2 as your person who talks about all the weapons. Now, it's told that he talks a lot, so you always want to skip whatever he's saying. Now you can. So, somewhere in the game, you'll find an option that you can just skip over everything Sheldon has to say, so that's going to be good for all you people that don't want to listen to him blabbing on about weapons. Here are some new weapons. There's the Clash Blaster, the Goo Tuber, the Flingza Roller, and the Dapple Doolies. Now, this is merch. He is obviously a sea urchin. He basically is somebody that you can upgrade clothes or just any of these kind of things. He's your guy. So these are the new sub-weapons. The Auto Bomb basically runs toward a player and explodes right next to them. Toxic Mist gets a huge dark cloud and poisons whoever's in the cloud. The Ink Storm, well, that goes without saying. It's a storm made of ink. The Bomb Launcher takes all types of bombs you can launch at your opponents at one time. The Ink Armor protects you and your teammates for an amount of time. And the Baller, you can roll it up walls. You can, it's kind of like a giant hamster ball, and you just sit in there. And when it's ready to explode, hopefully you're next to an enemy. Now, here is the special weapons. Special weapons only work when you spray enough ink and your special meter is all the way up to the top. So there's the Tenta Missiles, which they lock onto enemies, target them, and then rain down on your enemies. The Ink Jet, it's a jetpack, and you can shoot ink from it. The Stingray can actually shoot through walls, which is pretty cool. And then the Splashdown is you literally fly up in the air and slam down your fist, and it creates this huge kind of shockwave, and you splash your opponents. Now, these are some of the cool things that your items can do for you. All these are different meanings. Whenever you get the game, you got to learn them, because whether it's speed or stealth or healing faster, you always got to get the best one for your character. Now, these are some new places. Some new, some old, some upgraded to fight in. So there's the Reef Inkblot Art Academy, Humpback Pump Track. Try saying that 5 times fast. Port Mackerel, Muscle Forge Fitness, Starfish Main Stage, Surgeon Shipyard, and Moray Towers. So this is a new part of Splatoon 2 called Salmon Run. Basically, you go during one of these times to a Salmon Run course, and you try to defeat all of these creatures called the Salmonoids. There's a Chum, Small Fry, and Chalk. There's a Snatcher. There's a Steelhead, Steel Eel, Scrapper, Stinger, Maws, and Drizzle. So now here's some of them in their actual drawing and their picture. Here's the Steelhead Salmonoid. Flyfish. Stinger, Moz, and Drizzler. So what you really gotta watch out for is at night, all of these Salmonoids come faster, and they come from all sides of you. So that is the hardest mode, is at night. Look at all of them go. So if you really feel like you've done well at your salmon run round, then you can always ask for a bonus. You'll either get coins, a special weapon bonus, or a shirt. Some items can only be obtained in Salmon Run. For instance, this Squidor Polo. It says you got the Squidor Polo. You can use it in multiplayer battles. So there's you only get that type of shirt in Salmon Run. Of course, there's still the other modes like Tower Control, Splat Zones, and the Rainmaker. And the single player mode, instead of Captain Cuttlefish being the person that guides you through single player mode, now it's Marie. So there she is, and she even buys you a brand new hero suit as a signing bonus so you can blast all the enemies away. Although Marie kind of is different. She says something very weird. Agent 4, I want to thank you again for all you've done so far. I think it's time I told you about my other purpose in asking for your help. When we met, I told you I was searching for and then it just stops. So, you have to play the single player mode to find out what she says. Now, I just thought this was cool. It's kind of like looks like an arcade for Splatoon. But here you can play this game, which is basically you gotta press these buttons and go with the rhythm to win. So that seems like a cool kind of Inkling game while you're just running around doing nothing in Inkopolis Square. So there's also this drawing machine that you can draw whatever you want, and sometimes it's even posted on the walls in Inkopolis Square, or if you're lucky, in the battles. Now this is the shoal. This is where you can find a room, host a private battle, or host a salmon run with your friends. Later in the year, more updates are supposed to come. Some with new weapons like the Splatbrella and the Bubble Blower, and some new stages, like one on a boat, one in a bridge. So, you're probably wondering, why did these Inklings have phones? That's because there will be a Splatoon 2 online service. And I can't wait. Basically, you can do all this stuff with it. It's so much to see. You might just have to go to their website and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. So there's Marie, just enjoying her evening, watching a concert. But wait, why is she watching a concert with these two? Or isn't it supposed to be her and Marie? Not anymore. Introducing Pearl and Marina. These are the two new Squid Sisters, and they are called Off the Hook. So here are some things they say at the beginning of this game. So you can just read this and pause it if you want. So instead of stay fresh, they say, don't get cooked, stay off the hook. So that's right, there's going to be a Splatoon 2 Splatterfest a week before the game comes out. So it's July 15th, a Saturday, at 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And it's called the Splatfest World Premiere. You can get it in the eShop for free. And you let me know, what team are you going to be on? Team Cake or Team Ice Cream? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, Splatoon 2 is available July 21st, 2017. Anyways, that's it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.